Brooklyn Hall, I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one... Here he comes. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Listen, when you've got...
And there's the bell to start round 1. They got out of the way of that right hook. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good idea with that counter, but it was defended well. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope. Because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a...
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. Punching. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
You're right.
1, 2, 3.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Look at his corner. Look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Now that is a massive Massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. A borderline. There's the bell for round 3. They got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Defense is not an option for these two. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. These punches coming from every angle. Good counter punching. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. This is a battle royale between 2 heavyweight bombers. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that's... There's the bell for round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Both men step back for just a moment. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. What a huge momentum. On to the 5th we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Missing with the left hook. Missing with that right hook. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Where the
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Caution being thrown to the wind. You'd like to see more jabs. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Wilder in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They're counter punching. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Can't land that jab. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Gotta waste.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Ali in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
An uppercut does not score. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
It's all offense all the time. We're at the halfway point. Hold it right there. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have... And we enter the 8th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to... Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4,
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.